good evening and welcome to my channel. My name's Becca and today is the 1st of December. For the next 24 days I'm going to read an advent of short stories, or for short, ASS. December can be quite stressful for most grown-ups, so what I've decided is to read to you every night either a story or a poem. You can use it to de-stress or just a very short story before you go to sleep each night. I found a book called Bedtime Stories for Stressed Out Adults, Tales to Soothe Tired Souls, introduced by Lucy Mangan. And there are some very short poems or some very short stories, but I'm going to pick one each night to read to you. So tonight I've picked a poem called The Moon Song by Mildred Plew Meigs. Zoon, zoon, cuddle and croon over the crinkling sea. The moon man flings him a silvered net fashioned of moonbeams 3. And some folks say when the net lies long, the midnight hour is ripe. The moon man fishes for some old song that fell from a sailor's pipe. And some folks say that he fishes the bars down where the dead ships lie, looking for lost little baby stars that slid from the slippery sky. And the waves roll out and the waves roll in, and the nodding night wind blows. But why the moon man fishes the sea, only the moon man knows. Zoon, zoon, net of the moon rides on the wrinkling sea. Bright is the fret and the shining wet, fashioned of moonbeams 3. And some folks say when the great net gleams, the waves are dusky blue. The moon man fishes for 2 little dreams he lost when the world was new. And some folks say in the late night hours, while the long thin shadows slide, the moon man fishes for cold sea flowers under the tumbling tide. And the waves roll out and the waves roll in, and the grey gulls dip and doze. But why the moon man fishes the sea, only the moon man knows. Zoon, zoon, cuddle and croon over the crinkling sea. The moon man flings him a silvered net fashioned of moonbeams 3. And some folks say that he follows the flecks down where the last light flows, fishing for 2 round gold-rimmed specks that blew from his button-like nose. And some folks say while the salt sea foams and the silver nets line snare, the moon man fishes for carven combs that float from the mermaid's hair. And the waves roll out, the waves roll in, and the nodding night wind blows. But why the moon man fishes the sea, only the moon man knows. I hope you enjoyed that poem, and if you would like to join me for day 2 tomorrow, I will have another story or poem for you. Goodbye.